Hello my queen, welcome back to The Ebony Beauties, a space of truth, tenderness and above all healing. The fourth key we are addressing today to build a sisterhood between African women is to heal the wounds of rivalry. Because we cannot talk about authentic African sisterhood without talking about what it sometimes damages in silence. Yes, let's talk about this hidden pain. This invisible tension between women. This comparison, this jealousy that we dare not name. These rivalries that have sometimes taken root in our past, our traumas, our fears, our shortcomings, but today, my dear, what has been transmitted by wound can perhaps be transformed by consciousness. You are not mean because you feel a touch of jealousy or competition. You are human and above all you are a woman on a journey. Rivalry is not your identity. It is a pain waiting to be healed, and this healing is your power. Here are 5 practical and profound examples to begin your healing from the wounds of rivalry. The first key is to take a moment alone with yourself to write, without filter, all the times you felt rivalry with another woman. Sit down, breathe, and dare to face these emotions. You can write, for example, I felt jealous when she got that promotion. I felt inferior to her that day. I judged her without reason because she reflected my own insecurities. My queen, that's not shame, it's honesty. And honesty is the first step to healing. The second example is to dare to send a message to a woman with whom you have tension, even silently, not to reopen wounds, but to apply a balm. You can say to him, for example, I would like us to calm things down between us. I am not trying to erase everything, but to open a space of peace. My queen, you lose nothing by choosing peace. You gain a part of yourself that resentment held captive. The third example is to make the choice of forgiveness, not for the other, but for yourself. Forgiveness is not validating evil, it is refusing to carry the weight of it all your life. You do not need a face-to-face. You can, for example, write a letter that you will never deliver. Or simply say out loud, I release this pain. I release myself. Forgiveness is an act of love towards your own heart. The fourth example is learning to say, I am sorry if I hurt you. This is not weakness. It is the height of emotional courage. It is recognizing that you are human and that you choose love over pride. For example, say to a sister, if I said or did something that hurt you, I sincerely apologize. It was not my intention. These simple words can transform a broken bond into a restored connection. The fifth and final example is participating in women's healing spaces. My queen, you do not have to heal alone. There are talking circles, women's retreats, and therapeutic spaces created specifically for this. Sign up, for example, for a women's circle in your city or online. Participate in a retreat, a workshop, a group session. Where other women share their wounds without shame, the shame disappears. And you discover that you were never alone in feeling what you feel. In conclusion, Marine, you don't have to be perfect to be loved. And you don't have to be better than another woman to shine. Rivalry, jealousy, comparison are shadows that disappear when we choose the light of love. Gratitude, humility. To heal is to stop fighting against others to finally fight for yourself. So choose today to heal, to love better. Choose to free yourself to better elevate yourself. And remember, my queen, a woman who heals does not heal alone. She frees an entire lineage behind her. Put your hand on your heart. Breathe, close your eyes and repeat with me this declaration of faith. I am an African woman who heals, who chooses peace, who frees rivalry and rises in love and truth. Say it this time right away, every morning if you want to enter into this profound transformation within yourself. And you, my queen, tell me in the comments. Is there a woman with whom you feel that appeasement is possible, or an inner wound that You are ready to face. Tag a sister with whom you want to rebuild a bond, share this key. And above all, subscribe to receive the 5th key, which will open another portal for you. Of sacred feminine power. God bless you and see you very soon.